god, it's... I just want to curse, but I can't on camera.
This might be our biggest travel fail.
Biggest travel fail by far.
That we've ever had.
Yeah, ever. I'm Raya.
And I'm Louis.
We spent the first 4 years of our relationship traveling the world full time, and now we're back on the road.
We're pausing our road trip through the US down to Costa Rica, and we're taking on Europe for the summer.
After reuniting with Louis' family in the UK, we bought a van to drive down through France and Italy and across to Bulgaria to visit my family.
We're vlogging almost every day of our trip. Subscribe so you don't miss any of it.
Hello, welcome back to our channel. Today's video is a little bit different. We are about to board a ferry to Croatia, and we booked a first-class ticket to experience this ferry.
We are still on our road trip down through Europe to Bulgaria, and we were originally going to drive back up through Italy, through Slovenia and down through Croatia. And then Raya suggested, hey, why don't we catch a ferry? It's an 11-hour ferry and it's leaving in like an hour. So we've just arrived at the ferry port. We're just being like directed around to this massive queue, and then we're going to be driving on the ferry hopefully at some point soon.
Check out all the campers. This is so cool. I love it. The whole van life, RV life community. There's another one. There's one behind us. So good. There's so many puppies too. Oh.
Check out this camper van in front of us. They've got this slide out little kitchen area with all their stuff. That is cool.
Either way, we absolutely would have loved to drive through northeastern Italy to see like Verona and Venice, and we love Slovenia, we've been there before, but we just don't have the time. I just checked on Google Maps, and if we would have driven this route, it would have taken 10 hours and 14 minutes. So that would be like 2 to 3 days pretty much of solid driving, but instead we get to take the ferry, just go to sleep tonight, and then wake up tomorrow and be in Split, Croatia. So just the time saving really made sense for us, but if we had time, we would have gone all the way around probably. Here we go. Wow, this is so beautiful too, where we're leaving from.
We're about to go and get checked in. You ready to go to Croatia?
Yes, I'm so excited.
I've been to Croatia before, but it was a long time ago. I'm thinking maybe like 15 years ago.
I've only been to the very northern part, so I have not seen the south at all. Yeah, I can't wait.
This is gonna be so good. Grazie. Grazie, Italia.
Okay, I think this is our one.
Earlier, I couldn't tell which ship it was, but apparently it's this one with cartoons all over. What is that, Warner Brothers? What's Bugs Bunny and Sylvester and Tweety Pie?
I have no idea.
Oh, I love it.
I think it's a ticket for the ferry.
Yeah?
Why don't we have blue things?
I have a little,
Yeah, but everyone...
I have this thing.
Ferry?
Check-in ticket.
We don't have that.
Office ticket.
We don't have that.
We just have online email?
Yeah, we booked it online.
Not possible because this is not when you arrived here have this.
But no
we
one,
don't have this.
I'm
It's
sorry.
not possible embark.
But we paid. We paid.
You shouldn't be able to get to the ferry without having like the ticket or checked in. They should check back there, be like, do you have the ticket? Before you even get into this whole area. Can we get the ticket?
You have a ticket.
Yes.
No, the paper ticket.
I'm hoping he's just asking them to let us on. I think they're going to go without us.
It's okay, we'll figure it out.
I don't know what's going on.
You change the ticket for Tuesday, for venerdì.
Friday?
Friday. Sorry. Yeah.
Because
Because
we
now
have to
is
leave today.
close the list. The list is they sent
We can't
3
wait
hours
2
ago.
days.
So, we aren't catching this ferry, apparently. When we arrived and got in the queue ready to get our ticket
3 hours ago.
3 hours ago, no one told us it was the wrong line, that we needed to go somewhere else first. There was no signs, there was no indication that there was anything wrong. Even when we came through here, they didn't say, oh, did you check in, did you get your ticket? Which is weird, because whenever I've caught ferries other places, you just book it online and then they just check you in. But anyway, it's meant that there's no way we can catch this ferry.
And the next ferry's in 2 days.
The next ferry with this company's in 2 days. So we need to get a full refund.
And also they've stamped our passports that we've left Italy, so now I guess they need to unstamp them. I don't even know how that happens, but wow, biggest fail ever. We splashed out to get the first class ticket for this video. Hopefully we can get our money back. How much did we spend? Like $500-$600?
Oh, like $700.
Oh,
it's like
$700.
£500.
Oh God, it's. I just want to curse, but I can't on camera.
This
Our
might be our
channel.
biggest travel fail
Biggest travel fail by far.
that we've ever had.
Yeah, ever. In our many years of traveling all over the world, this is the worst system, most confusing.
There's nothing like
There's
saying we have to
nothing.
check in.
No, not one sign. I'm very grateful that the last security guard was very kind, at least. The other one was angry and shouting, but
I think he just didn't speak English. He was just shouting
Yeah.
the same thing. We were trying to like negotiate with him. He had no idea what we were
yeah.
saying.
But I did say to the last one, thank you for your kindness, because in moments like this, that goes so far if someone is just kind, you know?
How do we get out of here? Okay, we're going to give you a recap of everything that's just happened, because it was kind of chaotic in the moment. Basically, like 3 days ago, we booked our ferry. It was confirmed, we paid for it, we got a first class cabin, we've been super excited, looking forward to it all day. Aircon, showers, the experience of going on the ferry, everything. Literally been chatting about it all day. So it said we needed to arrive 2 hours before to, I guess, check in. So we arrived more than 2 hours before, followed signs to the car ferry, and the guy in the fluorescent jacket was just like waving, shouting, who's like, no. And we were like, oh, we're going to Croatia. He's like, no, come back in half an hour. So I was like, okay, that's weird. We came back in half an hour. Multiple people just waved us through. Yeah, go over here. So we're just like following this line. It all felt a bit disorganized. And from multiple ferries I've done in the past, there's one line you go, there's like one entry point, you check in, you do whatever you need to do.
Yeah, you do passport check, you do the check-in, like it's all the same.
It's all a part of the same thing. And and if it isn't, in my opinion, there should be someone checking that you have a ticket. Oh, did you check in? Do you have a ticket? This is only tickets past this point kind of thing. But yeah, none of that. So we wait like 2 hours in line, where we apparently now knowing we could have gone back and checked in, because the check-in office didn't close till 7:30. Anyway, we get to the front of the line, literally.
They stamped our passports.
Yeah, stamped our passports.
No one's asked at any point if we got our tickets.
No one said, have you got tickets?
Yeah.
Can I see anything? Nothing. Literally, we were so close to getting on the ferry, we were debating whether just to drive on.
Yeah, Louis thinks we would have got arrested.
I think we would have got
probably
arrested.
But I was like, we've paid. Like, they've taken the money out of our bank account. It's gone.
Anyway, we get like literally 2 meters from getting on the ferry, and then he waves like a blue paper raffle ticket and is like, have you got a ticket? I'm like,
It was a raffle ticket.
I'm like,
oh my God.
what are you talking about? I've got my confirmation. I've literally got a thing saying booking confirmation on my phone. And yeah, there was no way of us getting on that boat. And the really annoying thing is, most ferries I take from the UK to France, there's like ferries every 2 hours. So you just wait for the next one. The next ferry to Croatia is in 2 days. So literally there's no, and we're already like planning out the next week. We've got like a kind of pretty strict kind of deadline to get to different countries, and we really want to get to Bulgaria to spend time with Raya's family and just be there. So I am just an emotional wreck right now. Like I'm just
really, you are.
No, I think I'm in disbelief. I'm just like, I don't know what to feel. I think honestly, when I realised we weren't getting on the boat, I just surrendered. I was like, like we can.
I think it just sucks because I haven't seen my family in over 2 years, and like, I don't know. It's all about the expectations thing. But I've been like so excited to see my grandparents, and now it's like an extra 12 hours to our trip. So it's just a bit of a shock, you know.
And it's 12 hours in a hot, sticky van with. Oh, we didn't tell you as well, guys. And today's been tough. The aircon that we got recharged yesterday didn't work. It worked for like 2 seconds and then stopped working again. So it's been a tough day anyway. And it was like we were just building up, like this expectation. Oh, we're going to be able to shower, just have a good night's sleep. And instead, it's like, now it's going to be like a hot, sticky night, driving all night.
Yeah, but. And some of you might think, I don't know, that we're being over dramatic or whatever, but it's a lot of emotions at once. And at the same time, the first thing that's coming to mind is like, everything happens for you and not to you. And there's a reason this happened. And, you know, maybe we're meant to drive, and who knows what's going to happen on this drive. Like, maybe we'll have some incredible conversations and listen to an audiobook that'll change our lives. Like, who knows? And at the end of the day, I think it's all about like switching your expectations and making the most of the situation. And now it's like, okay, we're switching in my mind. I'm like, we're not going on the ferry, we're gonna drive. So how do we make the most out of this? And I think first thing for us is trying to find a shower, because we were both like so desperate after sweating all day. So
it's a good job you can't smell us, guys.
So I think we're gonna try to find a service station and try to shower and like, just kind of restart and try to make the most out of a shitty situation.
Yeah. The other thing, and I'm going to try and find out what's going on now. I don't even know if we can get our money refunded.
No, I don't think so. Because I asked, I was like, we can't wait 2 days. Can we get our money back? And he's like, no, you get, like, in 2 days you can go. I was like, we can't wait 2 days.
So I'm hoping they're understanding. I'll tell them the whole situation. I don't think this was our mistake, honestly. I really feel like that was entirely misleading. And
also, the other really important thing in these situations, and especially when you're like two people in a couple, is not to blame each other. I think it's really easy to just be like, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you check that? But we just need to be like, okay, it's not us versus each other. It's us versus the problem. So we're in this together. It doesn't matter what happened. Now we're just going to make the most of it.
Okay.
Let's find a shower.
Shower and drive.
Yeah.
Oh, and this has definitely 100% been our worst travel fail.
Worst fail.
I'm still in disbelief, honestly.
I know.
Okay, let's go. I'm fueling up now for a 10-hour drive, 600 miles detour to get to where we were going to catch the ferry to. It's either this or we wait 2 days, and the guy was like, yeah, just wait in the ferry port for 2 days. So I'm going to be doing a lot of driving. I don't know whether we'll make it there tonight, but I think we could at least get halfway. 600 miles, let's go.
Does that feel good?
Yeah, I'm just releasing some energy. Almost an hour and a half in. It's pretty good. Done like 100 miles. And we're stopping at our favourite service station in Italy, Auto Grill, because they have showers here. And I maybe have never wanted a shower more than right now.
What else do they have at Auto Grill?
They have vegan croissants.
Yeah.
So we're gonna stop, we're gonna shower, we're gonna make some dinner in the back, we're gonna reset. And then we're gonna keep driving.
You know what? This vlog was gonna be basically like an advertisement for the ferry company. Screw the ferry company, come to Auto Grill. Seriously, if you're doing a road trip through Italy, this is where it's at. Showers, bathrooms, food, open 24 hours, so good. And every time we go to one, there's campers parked all along, people sleeping over, so people know what's up.
That's what we want. All right. Oh, this is glorious. Oh, I feel like a new man. Oh, that was so good. I'm gonna have a little shave now and then just clear up the van a little bit, ready for dinner. Oh. So Raya's still having a shower, and I've decided I'm going to try and call this ferry company and see if we can get our money back.
We're sorry, but our phone lines are currently closed. Please call us back during our opening hours, which are Monday to Friday, 9 AM to 12 PM.
All right, we are freshly showered. I've just made some dinner. Also, apparently the electricity isn't really working in the van.
There's lots of problems, but
our table fell off. So
disaster. We're a disaster.
this is okay. This is the plan right now. We are manifesting that we're gonna get a full refund on the ferry, and then tomorrow in Split, we're gonna get a room in like a really nice hotel, air conditioned with very strong Wi-Fi, and we're gonna work all day and take so many showers, and I feel like it's gonna make up for everything. That's the plan. But anyway, first up, we've got some dinner. I made some spaghetti quickly. Here you go. That's for you. And then we're just watching another episode of Friends just to relax, and then back on the road for 8.5 more hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you later. Slovenia, baby! Woo! Woo!
Weird, it's literally as soon as you go into Slovenia, it stops raining.
I don't think that's a rule.
It happened.
We have officially crossed into Slovenia. Ciao Italia, we love you, and we're very excited to have crossed. So, slight change of plans. We are not going to be driving all the way to Split. We have decided to stop in Zagreb, mainly because there were literally no hotels in Split, and it just made us think, wow, that means it's probably crazy busy. And tomorrow's going to be a hot day, so being in the van didn't sound like a good idea. But we found a 5-star hotel in Zagreb for like $100, and it has a pool, jacuzzi. I feel like it's gonna be well deserved after this very, very long drive. And I think Lou's gonna book a massage again, well deserved. Thank you. You are freaking killing it at the wheel.
You're welcome.
But yeah, so anyway, we're gonna stop in Zagreb and just spend all day tomorrow catching up on work, mainly because we have so much work to do, which we were gonna do on the ferry, but it's okay. Life has taken us on a different path, and we're making the most of it. We've actually had so much fun on this drive. We haven't really been able to film any of it because it's nighttime, and we've just been dancing and singing along to music that we would get a copyright strike for if we played on here. But quick question for you, we were having this debate. Who is team Backstreet Boys? Okay, Louis not even team NSYNC, he's team none of them. Obviously, he's older than me, so I guess he's just like,
I'm also a guy.
in that age group? No, I need you to let me know down below. Doesn't matter whether you're a guy or not. Backstreet Boys / NSYNC. Come on, you gotta love them. You have to love them. Okay. Anyway, what time is it?
It is 2:42.
It is 2:42.
And we have 2 hours and 26 minutes left.
2 hours and 26 minutes. That feels like nothing when we started with 10. We did cut down our trip by 3 hours by stopping in Zagreb, and I feel really good about that decision. But yeah, we're almost there. to Croatia. No, where are we in?
Yeah, Croatia.
Yeah. We made it to Croatia. It is 5:22 in the morning, and we are about 10 minutes away from the hotel that we booked, and it is glorious out. It is raining, and it's nice and cool. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling sleepy.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling like happy that we made it all the way to Croatia driving.
Feeling so good. Cannot wait to go to sleep back there. And then we're gonna sleep in. I think we can check in around noon tomorrow. We asked for early check-in, so we can sleep and then just check into our hotel. Time to go to sleep. You're in bed.
Oh,
You ready?
I'm gonna sleep so good.
I know. We'll see you in a few hours. We made it! Oh my gosh. It feels so good. Yeah, we slept for a few hours in the van and we were able to check in early, and like I think I told you already, but this hotel has a free jacuzzi, so we're definitely gonna go check that out and just catch up on work and just checking the Wi-Fi is really fast. But yeah, before we end, I wanted to quickly ask, like, okay, this is gonna sound weird, but what are you grateful for? Like, why are you grateful that we missed the ferry? Let's try to find something positive.
Yeah, I guess it gave me and Raya a lot more time. We really actually love road tripping because we can sit and chat and listen to music and podcasts. And we've been driving a lot in the day, and it's hard because it's just so hot, and it's just, we got very frustrated earlier in the day. But nighttime driving is my favourite. So yeah, we had like a dance party, we just relaxed, and just, I think it's like just surrendered to the fact that we didn't have any other option, and it was just so nice hanging out. And
yeah, I feel like we've shared about it before in a couple of videos past, but that we've kind of struggled a little bit on this trip, and we've been like letting little things get to us and stress us out and frustrate us. And I feel like yesterday was a beautiful reminder, like when something actually bad happened, I just feel like we really like pulled it together and we made the most of it. We laughed it off, and yeah, we were just singing and joking, and we were saying this feels good knowing that, you know, we want to have kids at some point soon, and we're like, okay, like a really stressful situation, we can make it through, and I feel like it's good practice for that. And it kind of feels like it just like woke us back up to what's important, and yeah, it actually felt really fun and good, like a fun little adventure.
yeah, we could have let it ruin our day or even our holiday, and I know a lot of people, you know, people react differently to things, so I feel like after we acknowledged that we were gonna have to miss the ferry, I think it was just like come to terms with it, and then yeah, just making the most of that situation. And yeah, other than us being unsure about getting a refund, I don't feel like there's anything negative, other than like it would have been cool to be on the ferry, but we're here now.
Yeah.
And we're going to make some plans, and I'm really excited about the rest of the road trip.
Yeah, we're going to spend all day planning out our next few videos, so if you're not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye!